This is the result of a unique military intelligence operation, together with the Department of Internal Security of the National Police under the code name TIT. The kidnapping and capture of a Russian Mi-8 Amps helicopter with an armored cockpit. The helicopter, with flight number 62, contained valuable documentation and secret technical equipment. This already caused significant damage to the enemy aviation from such a loss. To recover a helicopter captain, for 8 years, stole a rotorcraft by flying across the front line along a safe corridor organized by military intelligence. I contacted the representative of the outlet of Ukraine, explained my situation, the compensation received for delivery, that is, we discussed all these details and started planning my flight right away. During the course of his operation, the pilot was injured, but he was given medical help in time. Let's go. Take one away. Let's run and take it. Away. There will be an evacuation along the perimeter. I understood that I was close to the border. That is, I gave my location and said that, let's try. Already, the final application flew at an extremely low altitude in the radio silence. In principle, no one knew me at all. No one with me understood that the other day, in general, what had happened. That we flew over. Everything landed successfully. I was met, they talked to me as if they explained everything. That's when he provides the very valuable evidence about the enemy's army aviation, from the communication system and airfield network to our military development. With this well-organized and planned operation, she inflicts a painful and humiliating blow on the Russian aerospace forces. What is there here? There are no Nazi fascists. I am very sorry for what is happening now. They are murderers, in short. Tears, in short. People are killing each other. That's all. In Russia, you don't know. They understood Eden. What I just didn't want later was a hostile enemy helicopter. The empty Mi-8 helicopter of 2016 from the 319th Separate Helicopter Regiment, the man that hijacked the aircraft received all the security guarantees provided by law from Ukraine. So something is happening. It's just the genocide of the Ukrainian people, as the Ukrainian foundations of my act are not to contribute, because I know perfectly well how it will end. Ukraine will definitely win this war, simply because the people paid a lot. If before, maybe this was not the case. Somewhere, it was not visible. Now, the world has paid a lot for everything. The whole world helps, because it understands that it is necessary to evaluate human life first of all. The trophy replenished the aviation fleet of the military intelligence, and the unique, multi-month operation codenamed TIT will undoubtedly go down in history, because it is very similar to the legendary Operation Diamond conducted by the Israeli Mossad in 1966. At that time, Israel managed to recruit an Iraqi pilot to steal the most modern Soviet fighter jet. The 21st Ukrainian Operation TIT was the first in this war, when it was possible to seize a new Russian aircraft in a combat-ready condition, a combat rotorcraft and all its equipment, and also to lure a professional young Russian pilot to his side. He understood in time the lack of perspective and injustice of the aggressive war launched by his state against Ukraine, and did not want to become cannon fodder for the cannibalistic whims of the leadership of the aggressor country. Now the helicopter captain calls on other Russian pilots to follow his example. Of course, you do what I did. This kind of act, you will not regret it at all. You will be provided for the rest of your life. Everyone will absolutely offer you a job everywhere, or for nothing. You didn't want to do it. You will simply discover this world of colors. And remember, well, you just don't know a lot. You haven't seen how others live, how other people live. When all this really opens to you, your opinion will change radically. The story of this young pilot demonstrates to all other Russian pilots in this war that there is a real alternative to certain death in Ukrainian sky. It is possible and necessary to fly to the side of light and justice. Ukraine, as a civilized European state, will provide such Russian military personnel in this guarantee with the provisions of the law, including financial compensation for the transferred military aircraft, and Captain Kuzminov has already received a chance for a new full-fledged life